So I made two videos about the application called Fing that help you to discover the device on your network. And there is a question that came really often, and it is how to identify a generic device. Because if you look on the application, you will see on the right, almost all the time, the brand that built the device. So actually we've got Luxol, we've got Samsung, Apple, Luxol, Acerware, Intel, Sony, Control 4, HTC, LG, Honhai, Microsoft, Motorola. So that came almost all the time at a perfect state because the way it identified that brand is the first character of the MAC address. Usually the 6th character on the MAC address is reserved to a specific company, and the 6th last is for every devices. So almost all the time you have the brand of the device. But sometime if we look lower, you might find Intel, which is in a lot of devices. So the idea is not very good, but if we can see actually on the left it says Cache Maxim 47, which is probably the name of the PC, because what we find on the left is the name of the device. So you know when you first set up your computer, you say your name PC, or when you first set up your phone you said your name Samsung Galaxy S8, some kind of thing like that. So this is what will show up on the left. Sometime as you can see now we've got Luxol and Wi-Fi. Those are access points in a hotel, and well, they name their access point Wi-Fi. So that is what is showing up just right there. You see just right there we've got Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. So the guy who got the phone doesn't name its phone with its name. Yeah, and we find some generic devices. So when you see generic, that means that the device doesn't have a name, and if you want to know what it is, you will have to identify it. Actually, you see the first generic device, we know it's an Apple device. So what can you do? So you have to proceed by elimination. So you have 10 Apple devices in your home, you've got one generic device. Well, subtract the 9 other Apple devices and the last one should be the generic one. And if you have multiple generic devices of the same brand, well, let's make an example. I'll change the network, so I'll go on my network now. Unfortunately, my network doesn't have any generic devices because all of my devices have a name. But let's imagine that my MacBook Air, just right here at 192.168.1.109, is a generic device. Let's imagine that. So what I can do if I want to identify it is just come here and turn off the Wi-Fi or shut down the computer. But careful, if you shut down the computer, it may stay a little bit online, so it may not work. And when you turn it offline, just refresh and go down to see if it's still there, and as you can see it's now grayed out and it's even removed from the list. I can find it lower, so that means I have identified the device because it's no longer on the network. And if I put it back online, so turn on the Wi-Fi, it's connected, I rescan it and I should see it come back. Yeah, just right there. So proceed by elimination. Put aside the device that you have well identified. So if you see Pascal iMac Pro, I know that this is my iMac Pro. Eliminate those devices from your mind and keep the other one. So I don't know where that computer is, I don't find it. It's probably a generic device, so shut it down, see which one disappear, and it's that one. And after that, you can identify it on Fing. So if I want to go on my computer, I can enter a name. So let's say potato. You can type in anything. And actually it's named potato. I will erase that so it come back to its network name.
So this is it. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps. If yes, please make a thumbs up. If you have any question, please ask in the comment below. I may simply answer you or even maybe make a video just for you. So don't forget to subscribe, and what you do see back there is from my main channel, so please come take a look at this right there. Thank you for watching again. See ya!